Uh, Hi guys, I just wanted to make a bit of a video on my solar system here that I've recently made. This isn't the full array that I'm going to have. Eventually I'll probably have another 3 panels in a series parallel configuration. Just want to make this video so that somebody can maybe benefit from realizing they can do it themselves. This stand I made, it's made out of old truck parts, bed frame parts, snowblower parts, door hinges, things like that, so I can actually tilt the whole panel from morning sun to afternoon. It tilts the other way. I just pull these pins and tilt it in the afternoon. Right now we're getting some good sun going on it. Each one of these panels is 100 watts, so I have potential for about 27 amps, 500 watts going in. Okay, let's go to the next part here. So panels are fed in side. I still have to tidy those wires up. So that power comes into here. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. This is the charge controller. It takes in power from the panels, charges the battery. Okay, so we're at 13.8 volts. This is trickle charging at 0.4 of an amp right now. Let's do a bit of a test. Here's the breakers. This displays what's going out of the system here. Here's my 2 batteries. This is kind of the final piece to the puzzle that I just recently got. I probably add at least a couple more batteries eventually, hopefully get up to about 8 eventually actually, that I could run the whole house for multiple days just off of one charge. This is the inverter that converts the DC electricity into AC. 3000 watts is big. I bought a 3000 watt. I'm never going to use 3000 watts. But the thing is if you only use half that, the inverter is going to last an awful long time. So that's the point in getting a big inverter. This is just another DC takeoff. I can power regular DC items from this. Very important to have breakers from going in, breaker going out, and breaker going out again. So everything's got to be either fused or breaker to be safe. You got to be safe to do this. You got to know what's going on. Okay, let's do a test here. So we'll turn the power on to the inverter. Turn the inverter on. Same, we're at 13.8. Let's get this. I've got this really old heater here. It does take a lot of electricity to run this thing. It's probably 1500 watts maximum. Just plug that guy in. Okay. So we've got 1500 watts. That's a lot. Let's go down a little bit. Going down one step. 13. Okay. This is the power of the sun right now. 100% off-grid heat. This would heat an area in my house for, the night. Very important. And it'll also keep lights on. I own this property with my parents. It's part of my duty to take care of my parents, and this will do that. So, show you what's happening here. We've got 188 watts going in, 14 amps. Okay, we've got just over 1,000 watts going out at 82 amps. It's quite significant energy. You wouldn't need, you know, your whole house, all the lights and fans, regular fans and stuff wouldn't even take that much power. Yeah, so you can buy kits, solar kits for, you know, probably $700 with just like one battery. It's obviously not going to be as good as this kit. I'm into this whole system for probably just under $3,000, which is actually really good because I built it myself piece by piece. I learned how to do it. It's, you know, it's not that complex. You just gotta, there's just some key things you gotta know how to stay safe with it. And yeah, so if you're ever thinking of getting into a solar system, do it, because it's really cool, it's practical, and we can't depend on what comes out of our walls to always be there. We cannot depend on that. God bless, guys.